Hello and welcome to Okami, episode 47. Last episode, we had, gotten the first half of all the stray beads in Act 3. In this episode, we'll be getting the rest of the stray beads in Act 3 and, well, finishing them off. All the ones we can get now. So, I started here because, the first one is right over here. This is actually 81. I actually messed up. The ones that we got were actually number 2 and 3 of the area. So that's stray bead, technically 1 of this area. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this one. There you go. It wouldn't let me do it. Hit the chest. Okay. Cool. There we go. I got it. Etched glass. All right. We'll see you at the next one. Alright. Cool. Alright, now that we're at the next area, to get the last stray bead, of the Izufuji area. You might be wondering, why are we up here and why are we next to a, origin mirror? Or, yeah. Well, actually, we can't get the fourth one without using this ability, and that is because, funny enough, well, it allows me to do it. Very similar to the one in North Ryushima Coast, there is a bead that you can only get by the mirror teleportation. It's, I actually figured this out on my own, funny enough, because, I got the origin mirror kind of early, the teleportation early on my original playthrough, so, I found this, and I was just like, oh, by the way, you can't actually escape, you cannot escape from this, and it's, kind of annoying, but who cares? You can't jump over this. In fact, it's sad that you can't. It only bounces you off, but that's fine because we don't need to be here anymore. Our next area we need to go to is Yoshpet. I will meet you there. So now that we're in Yoshpet, we have a new face. Kia, not Kia's. Kai's. Her name's Kai. Kai's here now, and yeah, we want to actually head into the Yoshpet for another stray bead, as I missed one. It's in the second part of Yoshpet, so I'll just skip to there. You'll see me there, and then we'll come back and talk to her. But I'll see you when we, are in the second area of Yoshpet. Weird. Alright, now that we're in the second part of Yoshpet, we want to run for here. It will be in the second part, as we missed it. It should just be in a random chest, and we'll have to find that chest. We have about 4 minutes, and as long as we get to the end and just come back, we'll be able to talk to Kai. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it was Kia. I don't know why. We've never met a character named Kia. Why would I think it's Kia? I don't know. I don't. There's not much else about it. I just don't know. Alright. instead of what I did last time, I'm gonna follow the path here. Because it's always possible, but that the chest is right there. That's probably the chest. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. I'll actually see you back at Kai. I gotta actually finish this race and then come back. So I'll see you at Kai. So, now that we're back in, the first area of Yoshpet, let's talk to Kai. Amaterasu, what in the world are you doing here? Well, honestly, I knew you'd come back here. I mean, we went to the forest together before. I was really surprised to find you that could keep up with me. No one has ever come close to beating me in a race before. Ever since that day, it was the one question in my head: which one of us is the fastest? I'm absolutely desperate to know once and for all. And that's why you come here too, huh? So, shall we race? Yes. Okay, we'll race to the forest, the clearing. Whoever gets to the first is the winner. So we have to race Kai through this area. And yes, I'm horrible at this. And yes, I'm gonna fail this a lot. All spirits of the air, earth, and sea, bestow me your divine powers. So don't worry about time. Don't worry about time. That's just a helpful tip. Time really doesn't matter in this race. As long as you worry where Kai is, you'll be good. There are a lot of areas in here where you can actually fail a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It took me like 15 tries before I got this race. So if you fail a lot, don't worry. You're in the same boat as me, so. Alright. But you always want to take the right path. You always want to take the path that's into the correct destination, not the right, direction path. If you get the idea. Once you get the right path, then everything should be good. Again, don't worry about time. You won't be needing to pick up any time bubbles, if I'm being honest. Here it can be a little bit different, difficult to get through. As long as you are a little bit patient and don't worry about accidentally running off, you'll be good. Also, don't run into these things. Don't run into the ice. It's bad news. Bad news bears, let me tell you. Ooh. I don't know where she is. Normally she keeps up with me. Or either she's really far behind, or I'm really far behind. Because this is really weird. Normally she and I are very close. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. This is probably my worst place. Because if you get hit, it's really difficult to come back from it. Just keep persevering and you'll be good though. Alright, here is another difficult spot. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty difficult. Just don't touch the ices. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Also, try not to get hit. That's also a good thing to not do. And from this point on, it's basically just to, not get hit by ice cubes falling from the sky, or icicles. And yeah, for the most part, hopefully I am really not far behind. I mean, let's do it. Let's actually see. I'm not sure if I'm far behind or not. I think I beat her for the first try. Wow. But that's impossible. I ran as fast as I could. How could you possibly have managed to get past me like that? I suppose this is what happens if you take on the great Amaterasu. Well, it's kind of a relief in a way. I grieve ever since the first time I met you. The only thing on my mind has been which of us can run faster. I was losing sleep wondering about that. Thanks for finally putting my mind at ease. Now I can see you often on your travels without a heavy heart. I'll be praying for you to have a safe journey. Here, take this. You obtain stray bead. So with that, we're not done with the stray beads, but it brings us ever so much closer. We need a total of 3 stray beads. Sad, I know. First one will be in Ponkton. Well, both of them will be in Ponkton, and the last one will be, well, first two will be in Ponkton. Not this place again. Boy, you're weird. Well, furball, you gonna go in or what? Yeah. Then go get in there and do what you need to do so we can get up. I'm not saying nothing has changed from that. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. So right in here, because there are two stray beads that we need. One that we can get by talking to a Shanku, and the other one that we can just find in the area. Yeah. The first one, I believe, is this one. Funny enough, I believe it's this one. Please let this be the one, so I don't have to search. Yes, this is the one. So this is 91. 93 is in the Shaku. If you remember where that old kook is, yeah, he's right over here. The guards and stuff. Hello, Wolf. Need to pay another visit to your Shaku? I'm assuming that means yes. He's been full of energy since your last visit. It's quite incredible. He regained his eyesight. Really? Wow. This village is blessed with the light from luminous moss. That's why no one else has noticed, but I can feel it. The day of darkness is almost here. Don't look at me like that, Emmy. Yes, you're right. I do have a grandson. His name is Soon. Even when he was small, he had the potential to surpass me. I expected a lot of him, so I trained him really hard, but it backfired and ended up hating painting. I doubt he'd ever pick up a brush nowadays. If you ever bump into him on your travels, please tell him that I'm praying for his happiness, and give him this. That's all I can do for him now. But I love my grandson more than anyone else could know. And, yeah. Let's go get that last stray bead and finish off the hardest part of this adventure. There are not many things we need to do left in this game after this. We have not many collectibles. We need one more ability, which I didn't want to bring this up. I wanted to bring the other options up, which we have very close to the money for. We need just 300,000 more, and I'll just sell some stuff. We need one ability. You know, we're not gonna be able to level this up fully, but eh. What are you missing out on? Bestiary, we're actually, for the most part, done. We're actually only missing one enemy. Well, one enemy with 5 phases. Which I have some bad news about that, which I'll break later. Moveless, we're missing 1, and that's Brown Rage. Travel Guide, we're missing 1. And that's number 13, which I'll have to actually go and look for, because I don't know where that is. Wanted list, we have, well, we have a few we need to work on. And Treasure Tome, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more items, and Animal Downer Fish. We're not done yet. Fish. Yeah. Wednesday. And then stray beads. Our last bead is 96, and it's an inner Yoshpet. Let's go get that. That is in section, I think that's section 3. But rather than cutting to it, I'm actually gonna walk there in an adventure. I think in general, I love this playthrough. I love what I've done with this playthrough, and I love how I've been able to improve this with I love how I've been able to improve this playthrough with A, better audio, B, you know, just the ability in general to a game I love after one that I absolutely didn't love. And I've played this game. This is the third time through this game that I've played through, and why I have done most of everything in the game. I haven't done everything. I haven't got every single animal, but I know this game pretty front and back. And for the next playthrough, it's gonna be very similar, but I don't think it's gonna have the same. Don't get me wrong. The next game I also love. I've been playing a lot of games that I love, and not many people love, but I love them. They're very dear to me. And while this game is very closely coming to an end, with only a few more episodes left and an update or announcement that I'm gonna have to make, we really only have a good like 5 episodes left, if 5, probably like 3. I am stuck in this tree. There we go. I think I've gotten out. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do one episode of getting the rest of the collectibles, you know, which include the rest of the treasures, the last tome, and probably some fishes. I don't know. I might stream those. No, I'll just record it and stuff. Yeah. Tomorrow will be the collectibles. The day after that will be monster hunting and the fortune teller place that I never showed you. And lastly, it's gonna be probably the start of the end, and then the finale, which isn't gonna be all that much. It's gonna be sad in a way. I'll have to make that video soon, because it's gonna be something. Well, as we come to our final stray bead, which is right over here, I'd like to say, for all the people who've watched this playthrough, thank you. For all that haven't, I'm sorry. But, with this last stray bead, we have earned every stray bead possible, from Cave of Nagi to Waku Shrine. Now, you might be wondering, what is this gonna do in the long run? Well, there's one more stray bead we can get. And that is from beating the game. You beat the game, and you get your 100th stray bead. Now, I won't tell you what 100 stray beads do yet, but remember, 100 is the limit. We need one more left. But before I end this episode, and before I say adieu, I would like to say to all the people who've watched this series, to all the people who've, you know, who love this game and wanted to play it, and hell, even myself, I gotta thank them. I gotta thank everyone, including myself, because for everyone who sat through this playthrough, sat through all what's gonna be 50 parts of this playthrough, making it the longest series on the channel. I'll be second longest soon. Thank you. I put a lot of heart into this playthrough, and I think in general, I think we finally done something great. But after getting all 99 of them, 100's gonna have to wait. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. Tomorrow we'll be getting the rest of the collectibles, and yeah, that's kind of it. It's sad, but it's true. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. Peace.